So let us try to understand the variable naming rules through a demo Python program. In this video, you can see the a previous demo video that I have used to teach you about the variables and the dynamic typing. So let us try to modify the same program to understand the naming rules. So let us try to focus on this first variable, which is var int. Well, now it is of course a valid variable name because it has all the alphabets in it. Now, what about this one? Let's say I am adding 9 in here. That is having a number in the end. So let's see whether this program compiles correctly or not, or does it throw any error or not. So as I told, numbers can appear anywhere, not only in the middle, but not only in the end, but it can appear in the anywhere in the middle. For example, let's say after where, after in, I have added several numbers in it. So if I just run it, there is well, it has thrown an error because the variable name does not match here. So let me just copy paste this variable name in here and let me run it. But as you can see, so the error was because the variable name was different, but there was no error because of the naming rules. These name of the variable is acceptable in Python. But what about this variable name? Let's say I'm adding 6 before the variable name, in the beginning of the variable name. What does it do? And just in order to avoid any undeclared error, so I am just copy pasting it in here. So if I just run it, you will see that there is an error called invalid syntax. Why? Because 6 cannot be used, or any number cannot be used in the beginning of the variable name. So let me just delete that. And now everything is okay. Now, how about underscore? As I told, underscore can appear anywhere in your variable name. So I have put underscore in the beginning. Let me run it. So as you can see, there is no error. Let's have an underscore in the middle like this, right after this var. So here also it is not throwing any error. Let's try to put an underscore in the end. That is also valid. As you can see, I can put underscore anywhere in the name, which is valid, which is acceptable in Python. But what about utilizing a special character? For example, let's say after v I am using a hash or something, or let's say hash has a special meaning in Python. So let's say a colon or any other special character, something like this. So what about this? Is it valid? Well, no, it is not valid because you are not allowed to use any other special character other than this underscore. So let me just remove it, and if I run it once again, then you can see that it is not throwing me any error.